Are you currently using Stripe? Or are you using, say, like PayPal or Square or one of the big payment processing aggregators right now? A lot of people, you're having some heartburn with them. They're either holding your money or they are not paying you fast enough, maybe not funding you quickly enough. You just need some customer service help and you're not getting what you need because there's just nobody to talk to. Welcome to the world of entrepreneurship and dealing with these big giant companies. You, as a small business owner, understand the value of customer service because that's what you tell your customers that you're going to provide, that when they need you, you're going to be there for them, that when they call, you're going to answer, when they email, that you're going to be responsive and respond to their questions and concerns. Obviously, you're watching this video because you need an alternative to what you're using right now. And so I want to just give you a big picture overview and understanding of the main difference between a traditional payment processor like Champion Payments and a big aggregator or payment facilitator like Stripe, PayPal, or Square. So the one main fundamental difference that you're going to find, besides all the customer service and fluff, but on the back end of everything, the main difference is that a traditional payment processor is going to underwrite your business up front. Now that means that they're going to find out what type of business you're in. They're going to verify that you're in that type of business. They're going to ask you for some documentation about your business so that they can have a reasonable guarantee that you are who you say you are, and that the business you're in and the business you're conducting and that business that you're using the payment processing for is what you're saying that it is. And so when they have that guarantee, a payment processor then pretty much feels good about doing business with you continually and funding your account, and that the risk of losing money through chargebacks or not being able to pay your fees is reasonably low. Now, on the other programs, like I mentioned with Stripe, PayPal, and Square, they don't underwrite your business on the front end. They may do some, checks that are automated through, say, like a LexisNexis search or a KYC, which is a know your customer search and things like that. Make sure that you're not on the Visa, MasterCard blacklist or something like that where you can't process, you're not allowed to, for some reason like fraud or something like that. But in general, they're not going and doing a deep dive into your business to make sure that you are who you say you are and the business that you're doing is the business you say that you're doing. And because of that, whenever there's a hiccup, a chargeback, a spike in funds, or anything that could be considered a red flag from a risk standpoint, they then have to hold your funds and back up and go and do the underwriting process. Obviously, they're a big company, they're very busy, they don't have really, a phone number that you can call and speak to somebody. And so you're stuck kind of working with somebody over email or over some automated chat system, and you're not able to get the help that you need when you need it, which is when your money is at stake. And so I would recommend using a traditional payment processor. Besides your bank, you never want to use your bank, and we're going to make a separate video as to why you don't want to use your bank as your payment processor. But you want to use a payment processor like Champion Payments, where you can take the bank account that you have associated with that merchant account and change it at will. So in case you need to change your bank account, we just take your funds, and instead of pointing them to bank A, we can just switch them over to bank B. So this is a basic fundamental alternative to Stripe, Square, and PayPal right now that you can do it. Also, if you're an online entrepreneur, coach, consultant in 2024, some of the policies for those big companies have changed recently, and they're actively canceling online entrepreneurs. So you may want to be looking for a backup account at the very least, but it's probably time for you to move your business to somebody like Champion Payments ASAP. So hope this video helped you. We'll see you on the next one.